This self-edit journey I'm on requires me to be diligent and consistent. Two things I've struggled with for most of my creative life. Not because I'm lazy, but because I'm emotional. Because sometimes life feels like too much. Because I want things to be perfect before I start. But this week isn't about perfection. It's about building better. Better systems that support me, habits that stick, and small wins that actually move the needle. If you're building something too, especially when it feels hard or slow, this week's vlog is for you. I'm showing the systems I'm building to support my first digital product, how I'm prepping for brand visibility, and the mindset shift that's helping me stay consistent, even when I don't feel like it. Guys, can we have a quick, honest powwow? Last week ended on such a high note. I've got some news to share. We got our first sale. I got my first consultation booking and I was honestly on cloud nine, okay? And then this week, it kind of feels like the momentum has slowed. Like a hot air balloon that got, I don't know what it is. You know, yesterday I woke up sick. Which threw me off a little bit if I'm being honest. And today my mind just feels cluttered with so many open tabs, so many random to-dos floating around in my brain. And I just know for me, it's really hard to operate from a creative space or show up in the way that I need to when I'm in this kind of headspace. So to kick off this week, I really want to take a minute to just pause and remind myself why I'm doing this self-edit journey to begin with. Because this journey for me isn't about going viral or collecting quick wins. It's about building a business that supports my family and also funds my dream home. And that kind of big vision requires commitment, focus, and strong systems that can carry me even in those moments like this one, but I don't feel very motivated. Hey Chad, I need some help getting refocused. I'm feeling overwhelmed by small tasks and disconnected from my long-term goals. Can you help me reconnect to my vision and figure out my next 1 to 2 meaningful steps? Oh, these are really great ideas. All right, so that ChatGPT check-in was exactly what I needed. I feel so energized and motivated and like I have some direction now. So the first suggestion was to pick one system to build or refine. And for me, that's going to be my Make It Click ebook because I have not gotten a sale for this digital product. And I think it's time to show it a little bit of love and attention. And I realized that I don't really have a strategy when it comes to posting and promoting my products. I just kind of put it out there or don't put it out there at all. So I'm going to take a few minutes to build a simple promo system that I can use on repeat every week to promote my digital products. Nothing fancy, trust me, it's going to be basic. Just something that supports consistency, keeps the momentum going, and it doesn't lead to burnout. Those are the 3 requirements, okay? Hey ChatGPT, what's a good, simple, repeatable promo system that I can use to promote my ebook, Make It Click? If your YouTube videos look flat, try this. Stop letting this one setting ruin your content. This tip was pulled right from my beginner-friendly guide, Make It Click. Check it out in my link in bio. When I first started creating, I used to think I needed an expensive DSLR camera and a $500 mic just for my content to look good. Here's what my content used to look like before I understood lighting and lenses. And here's what it looks like now. I made a guide for creators who want their content to look like money without having to spend it. If you're ready to stop Googling and start filming, my Make It Click ebook is for you. Boom, just like that, we now have a repeatable system that I can use every week without much mental work. So it will keep my momentum going even on weeks like this where I feel a little down in the dumps. I'm telling you, I used to think that building a system meant like using 4 different apps, 3 different Google Docs, and a whole lot of prayers. But sometimes jotting it down on a sticky note is all that's needed. All right, the next thing ChatGPT suggested that I do is set a timer for 15 minutes to focus on one needle moving task. And that's gonna be my standstill because as you recall last week, it was giving me a hard time, okay? It gave out the wrong start time, the Zoom link wasn't working. So I definitely wanna get that situated. Let's get to it.
Now this is my remedy, let the seas sway with me, we're getting my energy, let the seas sway with me, my remedy, let the seas sway with me, getting my energy.
Okay, So I am extremely happy to have taken care of that. It may seem like a small 15-minute task, but even small actions build momentum, especially when you're consistent with them. And this 15-minute task couldn't have come at a better time because guess what? We booked another one-on-one consultation. Yes, we did.
You hit me up late at night again, saying things you never really mean. Blame the drinks, blame the past.
Good morning, guys. We are out for a morning walk. I'm really trying to do more on-the-go vlogging with my Sony ZV-E10 because I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the DJI. I've come to that conclusion. So the introvert in me is like having a panic attack right now because I have a big camera in my hand. But the DJI, at least it was less, less conspicuous.
Why don't you have the DJI with you?
Huh?
Why you don't have the DJI with you?
Because I don't like the quality of the DJI. Like, this is going to be beautiful. Okay. That didn't last long. We had to get up out of there because it's duck or goose poop all over the place. I got my nice Nikes on. I ain't trying to be walking in poop all day in the morning. Huh? Oh, what are they? Oh, my bad. I got my New Balances on. I'm not trying to be dodging poop for the entire walk. There's another park around here that we're gonna check out that I've been to before and it's really nice. Yeah, I don't see myself coming back here.
Trying to be polite, but I hold yours like a smile. And I get so fired up that my heart sped up. Never thought I'd feel this way. I know I'd make the move to make a stand, but the falling is the best from me. Promise that you won't trip.
Told me don't trip, say be right back. Coffee on red, now I need a nice pack. I used to wait, now I just detach. Don't really echo of your head. Hold me close, just to let me go down like a knife. Chew a hand and go out of time.
All right, guys, we got our mile in, a mile and a half in, actually. Lawrence is going because he wants to make it to 2 miles, overachiever, right? Feels good. We want to try to do this like every morning just to kind of get our blood flowing. Like, our goal is to get 10K steps every day. Do I go home and make something, or do I like erase all the progress I've made today and get me like some junk? Some junk. Sometimes you just want junk.
We ain't gotta get it back right away. Have it figured out right away. We just trying to see the light of day. Stop signs in the right away. You can leave if you got to. If you reach, I'ma catch you. Who am I to deny you? Knowing I broke you.
What's up, y'all? We got our morning walk in. We got a nice hearty breakfast in our body. And yeah, she's still tired. She's still exhausted, okay? It is 10:20 and it's time to get this day started. I have my to-do list right here. I need to do some money transfers. So as an entrepreneur, self-employed creator, whenever I get a payment, I try to put away like 30% into an account that is just for taxes. Very important because Uncle Sam will come for you, okay, when it's time to pay taxes if you are not doing this. So I pay estimated taxes every quarter. And so just having that account where I put 30% in there, it takes care of it, okay? I don't have to go looking for the money come time to pay estimated taxes, right? So I'm gonna do that.
What is your brand? And I know that we also, because one of the things that I had thought about with regards to like the tech brands, I'm like, yes, I would include your lifestyle brand, but this is where I think also that other page comes into play.
I don't want to like be labeled as that. You know what I mean? Like, I think of it as how Any Given Sunday went on the podcast. I share, That's how I want to be. Like, I want to stay relatable, like whether it's I'm a mom or I'm. That brings us to the end of week 8 of my self-edit diaries. This week reminded me that growth doesn't always feel big. Sometimes you can find it in that 15-minute task that you do, or that one booking that you get, or just in the simple act of deciding to show up, even in moments where you don't feel like it. If you're in the same season that I am, I would love to hear what you're working on or what you are self-editing in your life. Leave a comment and let's continue to cheer each other on, okay? Consider me your ongoing accountability buddy. And if anyone out there is also building a creative business and needs a little help with their gear, their setup, I have my Make It Click ebook as well as my one-on-one consultations. They are both linked down below. All right, guys, that brings us to the end of week 8 in my self-edit diaries. I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Toodles.